Cat and Love, the Mysterious Blue Eyes. Once upon a time, there lived a small, cute cat on the outskirts of a city. This cat's name was Yellow. She had a soft layer of fur on her back and deep, mysterious blue eyes. During the day, Yellow would sleep under the sun, and at night, she would explore the streets of the city. However, there was something missing. Yellow felt an emptiness in her heart, searching for a true friend. One day, while wandering in the park, Yellow noticed a young girl sitting in a crowded cafe. The girl's name was Rose. Rose was wearing a brightly colored shirt decorated with flowers and was writing something with a peaceful smile on her face. Yellow decided to approach her and share that beautiful moment. She sat under a tree at the entrance of the park and let out a soft meow to catch Rose's attention. When Rose looked up and saw Yellow gazing at her with blue eyes, she said, "What a beautiful cat," and came over to her. Yellow felt very special in response to Rose's warm smile. Over time, Rose began visiting the park every day, spending more time with Yellow. A special bond began to form between them. Rose shared her secrets with Yellow, talked about her dreams, and became the cat's loyal friend. However, Yellow noticed that there was something else in Rose's life. There was love in Rose's heart, but it was a faraway love for another young man, Steve. Steve was Rose's closest friend in the park. He encouraged her every morning to write, smile, and share her dreams. When Yellow saw how much Steve cared for Rose, she started to feel a pang of jealousy. Steve occupied a place in Rose's heart, and yet Yellow wanted to take a piece of that space for herself. One day, Rose decided to confess her feelings to Steve. "I love you, Steve," she said. However, Steve calmly replied, "My heart belongs to someone else, Rose." Rose was very upset by this. As she came towards Yellow with tears in her eyes, Yellow began to purr to comfort her. "Oh Yellow, I never expected this," Rose said, gently stroking the cat's fur. Seeing Rose's tears, Yellow made a decision. She needed to come up with a plan to warm Rose's heart again. She had to find a book by Rose's favorite author and gift it to her. Quickly, she set out for the second-hand stationery shop in the back street of the park. At that moment, no matter how difficult it was for the sake of making Rose happy. At the stationery shop, Yellow found the book by Rose's favorite author and secretly brought it back to the park. That day, when Rose was sitting alone in front of a small cafe, Yellow left the book next to her and went over. Rose was surprised to see the book when she approached the cat. "Did you bring this, Yellow?" she said, her eyes sparkling. In that moment, Rose felt the emptiness within her fill up. Yellow had shown her love and friendship. Rose smiled as she embraced her little cat with affection. She realized that she could now dream a new dream with her beloved cat. Yellow, seeing the smile on Rose's face, set aside her jealousy and worry. Their adventure had deepened into a bond much more profound. Rose decided to escape the chaos of the city and always find Yellow by her side to create new stories. From that day on, Rose and Yellow continued to have adventures together. While Rose rediscovered her love and dreams, Yellow was always there to accompany her. Yellow did not change her place in Rose's heart, but she did everything she could to support her and share in her happiness. Thus, the story of the cat and love began anew with friendship and understanding. They met in the park every day to create new stories, deepening their love and bond. They became part of the city's numerous tales. The longing for love belonged to Rose, Yellow, and their never-ending story.